Hello everyone, new scrapbook layout for you today, and this one is a mixed mediary one. So this idea of putting the texture paste down first, I got from the wonderful Adele from Inky Quill. I think I've actually seen her do it before, but I think she's showed a couple of pictures on her Instagram of her something along these lines, and I absolutely loved it. So I decided to give it a go myself. So this stencil is from AliExpress.com. I absolutely adore it. It's gone and had a load of texture paste and paint and watercolours and sprays all over it. Obviously I've washed it between uses, but it's still going strong. For less than £1, it's definitely worth the money. So I absolutely love it. So I decided to just cover the whole page with this floral designer. Because it's a floral design, it doesn't really matter if it's a little bit patchy and not quite perfect. So I went off and dried it, and then when I actually had dinner, came back and then forgot that I had to press the record button, obviously. So I just went in with my Winsor & Newton watercolours there and just wanted this little kind of dropple effect. Didn't really like that there wasn't a lot of colour payoff, so I decided to do some of my sprays, put a bit more water on, and then tip the page so it kind of did this effect. So what I do off camera is actually just dry this ink and then just blotted it a little bit at the top so it wasn't as intense. And then I decided to back my photo, so I just have some white tissue paper here that's got some rose gold or bronzy kind of circles on. I then decided it didn't really make the photo pop off the page as much as I wanted it to. So I decided to then back the photo onto some white tissue paper just so that it would pop off the page a little bit more. So this photo is from my wedding. It's of myself and my husband and his dad and his stepmom, and it's just a really lovely photo. So what I'm doing now is just sticking a hell of a lot of double-sided tape on it to make sure it sticks to the background. Because the background's just so bumpy, so much texture paste on there, you kind of need a lot of double-sided tape. Now, whilst I'm fussing around with some embellishments for this page, I thought I'd let you guys know, if any of you see my desk tour, my kind of craft area tour, you would have seen that I had a pile of pages, of scrapbook pages, with no homes, not in any kind of album, stuff falling off them, and I'd actually added to it after that. So I actually sat down last night and spent 2 hours putting a year's worth of layouts away. I filled 3 albums, 2 of them being wedding ones. Oh dear. So yes, so if anyone was wondering about that, they are away, they are safe. Even these ones, this one is away and safe as well, so yay! So I'm quite happy about that. So just putting a few embellishments down here and there, just done a couple of clusters for some florals as well, going through different sticker sheets. Used this Thankful 3D word that was in a lot of paper kit, I think, November time-ish. Had to use some PVA glue to make sure it stuck down, because obviously the background was quite raised. And I think this layout pretty much done. I don't quite know if I do anything else to it, to be honest. I think I'm fluffing around with something. But thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Make sure you go check me out on Instagram and on Patreon, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye bye!